a lot of people have an OnlyFans in Canada. It's so normal, you know? It's like nothing. Women legally are allowed to walk around topless in Canada. It's like, you know, it's day and night. It's completely different. Gosh, but like it was fun doing it because the museum was something I wanted to do since coming here. I heard about it, and like war and things like that kind of interest me. So AMC, I'm gonna be going home at the end of January, and then I don't know what I'm gonna be. I want to come back, so probably in March, but we'll see, inshallah. Do you edit Pammy Chick? Oh my gosh. No, it took me a long time because like we had to split it in two parts because so the part we're gonna upload tomorrow is like all in the house, but we got a lot of good stuff, and it was so interesting. Like it was so surreal to me that they were just like um the whole martyr thing like is a really new concept to me, and it was like really interesting to just see the museum and like actual like bullets and stuff like that. Like you should wait till you see inside the house, but it'll be hard getting away from hubby. We're gonna have to go back to video chatting all day and night. We used to have like a routine, like have dinner together, everything, you know. So yeah, it'll be like that for a while. But I think for our channel, we're gonna like pre-vlog, and then I might come back for Ramadan. I will see, inshallah. So who's Murad? Okay, so Murad. Okay, so I'm not surprised that people are invasive because that's just how people are. I think people are like maybe curious, I don't know, or I think that they're gonna trigger something in me that they're being invasive, but I think I'm just used to it. So I think Murad commented on one of our videos. I think people found him out that way, or it probably wasn't hard. But he's just Salah's one of his best friends. Like I just really don't know what the big deal is. Like people are making such a big deal and speculating and like, oh, his friend, he has friends. There's nothing more to it. There's no drama. There's no conspiracies. So I'm asking you guys like, what's the so what here? Like we want to know what's the big deal with finding out about his friend. And yeah, we took him with us. Him and his son, Ziad. We went to the museum together, and I don't think we ever imagined. I don't know. Did you fix the hijab? Yes. More drama with the hijab. I knew people were going to react to that too. Salah telling me to fix my hijab. So all I can say, I think he answered that, but in the Western world, male jealousy is seen as a toxic trait. Here, it's normal. So women wear hijab for Allah, but also it's a cultural thing where in a more male-dominated society, you know, Salah will just come right out and admit he's a jealous guy and he doesn't want any hair slipping out or whatever. And sometimes I don't really notice. And I know, I mean, you could easily find me in my hair online, but the principle is going forward, right? So even though I'm sure you guys would love to see my the niqab, I explained that. I'm just not sure. I'm very impulsive, and I just kind of like dive into things without really like exploring the meaning, and not just the meaning because I did, you know, but I guess I also was just like thought it was for more of a religious thing, but it's more of a culture. Like it's not a necessity, and Salah said it's not, you know, it doesn't require me to wear it as well. But there are a lot of women who wear them here, so I don't know. Reginald, it's just really just not the same for, you know, Syrians just to be able to just go to Canada. That's why. Salah got visibly upset when his name was mentioned. Oh, and last, I think he wasn't upset. I think he was just like surprised, maybe. He's really new to this kind of, you know, like he did YouTube for a while, but like he doesn't understand fully, like, I don't think the extent of my haters, you know, it's a lot to deal with. The people who are sending him pics from your OnlyFans are so disrespectful. As a Muslim man, nudity of other women is not something they look at until those have. Yeah. Look, I'm not dumb. He's not dumb. He's with, you know, somebody from Canada who's been very open. And yeah, I said it's a possibility, obviously, that's gonna happen. I mean, obviously, right? if there's any way people will try to ruin anything in my life, it's gonna happen. So we have to just, you know, roll with the punches, whatever, when it comes to that stuff. Um, you know, I have to try to just like focus on things I can control, and honestly, like I'm just too busy to really be bothered, like to the extent that, you know, I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, there's nothing really, you know. I guess if you could say that he looked visibly upset, well, maybe I mean, you know, it's invasive if you think about it, you know, but I mean, I don't know. I think Murad did comment on a video, so maybe that's why, but it is what it is. I don't really care, honestly. So, with part of being with Salah wearing the hijab, um, yeah, of course, yeah. Um, yes, I'm married to somebody who um, would like me to. So, most men would here in this culture want their women to wear a niqab. I mean, hijab. It's very rare that you see women without it here. It does happen, but mostly like maids and things like that. There's like everyone has a maid here, so we don't. But we don't have like a family yet, so but like families and things have usually have maids. I don't really see them with hijab, but yeah, women typically wear hijab, so I don't mind that. Um, but it's not the only reason I answering. It's one of the components. It's one of the reasons. One of them, yes. I don't think Understella understands your reach on YouTube, Lolo. I don't think so. It's so different here. If anybody talks crap about anybody online here, you'll go to prison. Like if let's say FFG was here, she would be in prison right now for sure. Absolutely. They don't let you like go after people and call them names online or harass people. It just doesn't happen. Flopera was causing trouble with that, saying some to Stella about it again and again in Arabic. It was driving me crazy. And your hair wasn't showing. Oh, so flop era. Okay. No, I didn't think my hair was showing, but it's antagonizing. I don't think people realize how serious some cultural customs are here. You know, you can't expect me to be here and not immerse myself in the culture and be respectful and, you know, but yeah, my hair wasn't showing very much, but it was starting to slip, I think, but he wasn't saying it. He didn't understand. He's like, I wasn't shouting at you. I wasn't, it's just how he is, you know. So totally normal. You should not be ashamed from your past. Without your past, you would probably not have a masala. The thing is I'm not ashamed. Like, people will always comment that. I always see that. Oh, you can't erase your past. You can't erase the internet. No, we're both very aware of that. His friend's aware of that. He knows my past. I mean, Sala's not dumb either. He's explained all that. I don't know. I'm from a different culture. I'm from a different world. Why would he condemn me for that? It's not something that's my fault. My actions, well, a lot of people have an OnlyFans in Canada. It's so normal, you know? It's like nothing. Women legally are allowed to walk around topless in Canada. It's like, you know, it's day and night. It's completely different. Oh, nice, Missy. Do Western women wear hijab? I have not seen a Western woman lusty tire fire that I know of, honestly. I haven't. If I do, maybe they would be from Europe, but or from like England. Can men be maids? No, Steph. No. I don't think so. I'll come be your maid. But the men the men don't get off scot-free, don't worry about it. They just have different roles. You know, the men really take care of their family, their wives. They have to. You know, it's in a way, honor. It would be like a dishonor, I guess, in a way. Yeah, I don't know. It's very different and it's very interesting, and I'm really enjoying my time. I'll come be your maid. Aisha, yes. No, you're gonna be second wife, remember? I get it. It's just when you were still in Ontario, you said it was for you. Listen, I've been with someone for 10 years now. Compromising. Yeah. Well, Lex, it is for me too. Like, even Salah was like, it has to be for you too as well. Like, you have to feel it. You don't just wear it for no reason. So, yeah, that was just one of the reasons. So yeah, there's not really any more drama to really talk about with that, I guess. I don't know. I think he was just taken off guard with the comment because I was like, oh no, they found out who he was, you know? And I thought, yeah, that's probably gonna happen. I don't know, I just had a feeling. But, oh well. I mean, there's nothing really to find out. He's just like a normal person with a family. There's not really much to say about that, I guess. Can you go ziplining soon? I don't know, is there a ziplining here? I don't know, man. I don't want to do, like, I have to watch the weight restrictions. I always forget how big I am. I already broke a couch. No, seriously, that's why we have all these new couches. uh, but, if I can zip line, I will. If I can do something, I will, yeah. I don't think the weight restriction would hold me. I have to lose weight first. I want to join a gym January 1st. I know. January 1st, we all do resolutions. I think it's because I have OCD, honestly, and I cannot start something on like a certain day. Like the first just seems like a clean new start. Plus, it gives me like 10 more days to like eat what I want. And I think I agree with you, but you know what? Like, I like that saying, like, getting mad is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Like, it just makes me, like, I get like that when I reacted to, like, um, French fried gullet. Sorry, that's mean, but, whatever. Anyway, I don't want to say her name. I had, like, a drama, like, a hate hangover. Like, why am I gonna do that to myself? You know what I mean? Like, this person is probably sitting there cackling and, like, and I'm just, like, angry. And, like, there's no way I'm gonna let this happen to me. Frig that. So no, Bansby is their Salah at work. No, he's sleeping, I think. Or trying to. I was like, I'm gonna do a live. He was like, yeah, let go. I have to start just doing little lives like this every now and then because I miss talking to people too. But I am so busy with the couples channel. You guys know how I had trouble juggling 2 channels. Um, so, but it's not like a daunting because I have Salah there to help me. And like, you know, I'll do a lot of the editing and then I'll go and we'll do the editing together. Like rewatch everything and do some editing together. He'll put his input into it. And it's just like a lot of fun doing activities together and just making content out of it, you know? So many people wanted content. Content. No, you don't, because I do content and then it's like boring, you know? Oh, it's boring. But no, a lot of you are enjoying it, so I shouldn't just focus on what haters say. So I appreciate you guys who actually really like enjoying our vlogs. Trying to show you guys like a different side of the world, like Kuwait. You know, people who will never get to travel here get to see. We do want to do some videos that are not personal, but a little more personal, like maybe a couple's Q&A, or I do want to do like a house tour. I thought that was kind of the point, was he not wanting to be found out? Steph needs carbs. You need carbs? Are you on keto? Anyways, yeah, I think he wants, like, he doesn't mind to be found out because, I mean, he's a nice guy, so I hope people don't harass him, but plus he has kids and things. He's just like a family guy, but he's a, you know, good friend of Salah's, and we do a lot of things with him and his family too. And we brought him, like, we all went together to the museum and stuff. And yeah, the desert. So you can't control what others do. No use stressing about something you can't control. And honestly, Lolo, like, I just feel like it's not where I need to put my energy most of the time. I don't know. But there's a lot of things that are just gross going on online that, you know, that I still just can't believe go on. But you're right, it's like just, I don't know. When I address things, it just makes it worse. It seems like that's what people want, you know? So, we were in a cup to the gym. No. It is a bit hard, obviously harder to breathe. I was like a fat asthmatic. Oh, I have a video of me. I'm gonna upload on my Foodie Beauty channel, but I like haven't been able to even finish editing it. I'm learning about Islam, right? So I went for my first time to a mosque, like the women's side of the mosque. But yeah, so I'm gonna have that video coming up soon. So you'll see me praying, sort of, in the mosque, and at the washing station, the wudu station. But I'm not actually, you know, I can't show you my skin, so you don't actually see much of that. But you guys will see enough. It'll be an interesting video because I learned a lot doing that video. I learned a lot about the different facilities of the mosque and everything like that. So it's very interesting. And it's so interesting because, like, whenever I was like out front of the mosque and filming, there was like a rainbow across my face. And then whenever I finish praying, I don't care what culture you're from, what you wear, what you believe, what God you believe in, praying in itself is so it's such a nice act. It's such a, you know what I mean? It's so peaceful. And when I left the mosque, like the sun and all the bird, like a whole bunch of birds flew away, and it was just so nice. It was like a moment. I don't think people realize you're in the Middle East. The customs are so different. Different doesn't mean it's bad. No, I mean it's, yeah, it's different. It's not bad for, you know, a lot of people live differently, and most people live differently in the world. You know, it's, I don't know. If I could, I would love to experience most cultures. Some places I would be way too scared to travel. One place I would never want to go is Russia. Not after what happened to Brittany Griner. Gosh. And what they did to Ukraine. No way.
Alright, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, yeah, call my place the kingdom. Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Let's get some, yeah. I hate it, I love it. I'm aimless and honest. Feel weightless, I'm on it. Cause I've